this competition and another trophy, combined with a top four finish, would that be a good season for Arsenal?
I'm not in that mode of in my mind at all. I just focus on winning the next game always, and that's what I want to do.
Was that a big relief though, Arsene, get that after the events of the last week?
Look, we were a bit nervous because when the confidence drops when you don't have the result. I think the players the team was justified, criticised for our last game against Bayern Munich because we had an outstanding game, and our game was killed not by the fault of the players, and but we have to take a distance with that and have a look at the bigger perspective when people want to do it, and overall to respond today. That's what we did. I think we had an outstanding game against Bayern Munich, and our game was killed by the referee. I watched this game 3 times now, and it's still the referee who killed our game.
Awesome. Was your team selection today a very strong team? Was that out of respect for Lincoln? Was it because you had to bounce back from a disappointing defeat? A combination of both?
Of course, I didn't want to gamble today because I knew that it was very important to win the game, and I felt as well, on the other hand, that the team had performed well against Bayern, and I wanted to give them a chance to find confidence back by winning the next game, and that's why I maintained 90% of the players in the starting lineup, because they have been hit very hard after the game, and I don't think that is always dangerous because your confidence can go very quickly.
Did you talk about the Bayern game, Arsene? Have you, as a group, have you since spoken about the Bayern game?
Yeah.
And what was the conclusion? Did players say, look, put my hand up, I'll let you down?
I would like to watch the game with you, and you would see that the players didn't let me down, nor themselves, nor the club. I think we had an outstanding performance as long as we were 11 against 11.
What's up with Oxlade-Chamberlain?
Hamstring problem. I don't know, we have to assess it. It didn't look a big one, no.
Asking a quick word for Lincoln City, they gave you a real game in the first half.
It was difficult. You know, they knocked Ipswich out, they knocked Brighton out, they knocked Burnley out at Burnley, and you could see in the first half, I think they had a very direct game, but they had clarity about what they wanted to do, and they did that very well. And overall, I think for us it was important to be focused, not to make a mistake. The big crowd behind them as well. If they had a chance, you know, with a save from Peter Cech in the first half.
Would you like to see him go back to the Football League, Lincoln, from what you've seen him so far?
I think they look. I watched them as well against Burnley. They have quality. I think they will come up. Yes.
After being hit by 5 goals in almost a couple of weeks, to get 5 goals yourself, it must make you a very happy bunny with Easter coming on. I might need Philip to translate happy bunny.
Look, I think we got 2 different 5 goals. You know, the first one at Bayern I accept, but we collapsed in the second half against Bayern. But when you are down to 10 men against a team of that quality, you concede a penalty, a send-off, you find yourself down to 10 men and you have 4 goals to score. It is not a game, it's not a football game anymore.
Thank you very much.
Are you happy bunny getting 5 goals?
I'm always focused on the next game, you know, and overall I'm of course happy that we won the game today, but I know that what is in front of us is more important, but to keep the team to focus. We go to West Brom and after we have an international break, so it's important that we have lost some ground with the teams at the top.
Sorry Mark, have you kept the critics off your back? That's quite nice, isn't it?
that's you know, I should sit in my seat for a while, and then you would understand that's an impossible job to keep everybody quiet. Ideally, I would love to, but unfortunately, practically, it's very difficult.
Okay.
But we try. Thank you.
Thank you.